Hey guys, it's Roman at CarTips. I'll be painting a 2013 Cadillac Escalade. Um, so I'm going to be using an anti-Iwata LPH 400 gun. This is the inline water filter as well as the pressure regulator. I usually run it around 20 psi, 20, 21. When I shoot clear or base, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, it's an anti-Iwata LPH 400. You always want to use these paper filter cones. They'll filter microscopic little dust that will fall into your paint, into your gun, and then when you spray, it'll go under the surface and it's going to suck. You're going to see it. Never skip out on those paper filters. Here I'll just be using a deep black toner, just to paint. Which happens to be a really easy color code for this Cadillac. So I'm going to mix 50-50 with reducer. I'm going to use fast reducer because the temperature outside isn't so hot. It's around 70 degrees. I usually use fast hardeners, fast activators, reducers when it's around 70. Always use a respirator. Like I said, about 20-21 psi with the trigger pressed down. We'll just be painting this repair area and then blending to both sides of the doors. I'm just going to apply 2 thick coats of paint, and then the third coat I'll be just kind of feathering out, blending it so it looks even. You're going to want to give it a couple minutes of flash dry time before you apply the second coat. Now the surface looks kind of matte, so it kind of looks flat. So that means it's semi-dry, and you can apply the second coat. Now the second coat I'm applying nice and thick, just so I get complete coverage. And like I've mentioned before, the third coat will be just a feathering, a blending coat. So after that second coat, give it about 5 minutes to dry, because you're going to need to tack cloth it, especially after that nice thick layer of paint. You tack cloth to get rid of all these surface contaminations. Now the third and final paint layer. This one's going to be just a light misty blending coat. You can tell right away it's blending the panel. You all of a sudden can't see that thick spot of paint that I put in there. It looks nice and even. That's how you want it to look in the very end. So now I'll be grabbing a different gun. I like to use this Water Supernova. It's a hybrid one. And I'll be spraying clear with this one. I just like how it lays out clear much better. It's got a bigger fan. You can control the volume of flow much more precisely. That's why I prefer the Supernova, this gun, for the clear. And this is a Genrock brand clear. You mix it 2 to 1 to 1. So 2 parts clear, 1 part activator or hardener, whatever you call it, and then 1 more part reducer. And then you mix it all up together to make a sprayable clear. And once again, for the final time, tack cloth the surface right before the clear. Make sure all kinds of dust and debris and water droplets, whatever may be on the surface, are gone with the tack cloth, and then you apply your final 2 coats of clear. Now apply the second coat of clear, and you're done. the final finished product. If you enjoyed the video, LCS. I've been CarTips. Peace.